There was a period not that long ago when I genuinely felt like I was failing my family, even though I was working hard and I was doing everything I thought I was supposed to do. I had a stable job, I showed up every day, I was doing my best to provide a good life for my daughter, and from the outside, everything probably looked okay. Like we had a home, we had food on the table, and life looked stable enough. But behind the scenes, I started noticing something that a lot of Canadians are experiencing right now. The numbers just kept tightening. Mortgage payments jumped. Groceries started costing dramatically more than they used to, like insurance, utilities, property taxes, everything crept upwards. And none of it happened overnight, right? It was more like a slow squeeze that built year after year. And eventually I realized that the margin we used to have simply was not there anymore. Like every unexpected expense suddenly felt like a bigger deal than it should have been. A repair, a bill, something breaking in the house. Those things started creating stress that I didn't used to feel. And as a parent, that kind of pressure messes with your head a little bit, right? Because when you care deeply about your family, your instinct is to provide stability and security for them. And when that stability starts feeling fragile, it's easy to internalize that you think maybe you're the problem. Like maybe you should have planned better. Maybe you should be earning more. Maybe you should have made different choices along the way. But the more I started talking to other people, the more I realized that a lot of hardworking Canadians were feeling the exact same pressure. Like people with good jobs, responsible habits, and stable lives were quietly dealing with the same financial squeeze. The environment had changed faster than most of us realized, and the cost of living had shifted dramatically. But the strategy many of us were taught for building stability hadn't really evolved with it, right? That's when I started looking seriously at ways to create income outside my job. Because, not because I wanted luxury or some ridiculous, unrealistic internet lifestyle, but because I wanted breathing room. I wanted to know that if life threw something unexpected at us, it wouldn't completely throw our finances into chaos. And what I learned since then is that when additional income begins to come in, like even modest amounts, like a few thousand a month, like something powerful changes. The constant financial pressure starts to ease. You feel less exposed. You feel more in control of your future. And that shift alone completely changes how you experience everyday life. Like if you've ever felt like you were failing your family financially despite working hard, you're not alone. A lot of Canadians are quietly carrying that same pressure right now. But the good news is that stability can be rebuilt step by step once you start creating more options for yourself.